The Duke of Cambridge today left Kensington Palace one day after his wife Kate gave birth to their third child. Prince William appeared to be unshaven and looked tired this afternoon as he and the Duchess of Cambridge settle into life as a family of 5 after bringing their new baby son home to West London from hospital yesterday. Pregnant Pippa Middleton today visited her new royal nephew, with Kate's 34-year-old sister seen leaving the palace this afternoon after spending 2 hours with the newborn baby, who is 5th in line to the throne. Pippa smiled broadly through her car window, wearing a baby pink coat, pink turtleneck and brown tortoiseshell sunglasses. Her visit came before gun salutes were fired in Hyde Park in Tower Bridge to mark the birth. Prince Charles, who will soon visit his new grandson, said today, "We are both so pleased at the news. It is a great joy to have another grandchild. The only trouble is I don't know how I am going to keep up with them." The Prince of Wales will visit his grandson after returning from Anzac Day centenary commemorations of the Battle of Villers-Bretonneux in France on April 25, 1918, to which he is traveling today. Meanwhile, William and Kate's closest relatives are being kept in the dark over the new name, with the Countess of Wessex saying today, "The jury's out on that one. I don't know, we're all just going to have to wait and see." The always charming Sophie, who is married to William's uncle Prince Edward and was on a visit to Tregolls School in Truro, Cornwall, told Mail Online, "I'm thrilled for them all. It's lovely, really good news." Pippa herself is expecting her first child, with she and her 42-year-old financier husband James Matthews due to become parents in the autumn. The mother-to-be is taking bespoke diet and exercise classes from the £8,000 a year KX gym in Kensington to lead her successfully through her first pregnancy. The happy news is no doubt hugely welcome after a difficult few weeks for the family following allegations of rape against her father-in-law David Matthews. He has called the claims untrue and scandalous. The 74-year-old allegedly carried out 2 offences between 1998 and 1999, one in Paris and another in St Barts. Kate was said to have been the first person to be told of Pippa's pregnancy after James Matthews. The couple married in May last year. Prince William and his wife spent their first night as a family of 5 at their home in West London after their new baby son was born at about 11 a.m. yesterday. Kensington Palace said the name would be announced in due course, but the favourite at the bookies is currently Arthur, followed by James, Philip, and Albert. More than 100,000 bets have now been put on the baby name, with James the most popular in terms of individual wagers placed with bookmaker Ladbrokes. Big bets placed with the company yesterday included £11,000 for the baby to be a boy at 10/11ths, as well as £2,000 on Philip and £1,000 on both James and Albert. Today, while the public continue to try to guess the name, the army will fire gun salutes at Hyde Park and the Tower of London at 2 p.m. in honour of the new arrival. The baby prince's great-grandmother, the Queen, 92, is still at Windsor Castle for Easter Court with the Duke of Edinburgh, who is recovering after a hip operation. Prince George and Princess Charlotte, who visited their new sibling at St Mary's Hospital in Paddington, London, yesterday, are likely to be at school and nursery. William and Kate have retreated to the sanctuary of Kensington Palace after introducing their third child to the world on the steps of the Lindo Wing at St Mary's. The name of the 8 pounds 7 ounces baby Prince of Cambridge has yet to be unveiled. Royals traditionally keep the public guessing before revealing their choice. William and Kate will want to share the name with the Queen and the rest of their family before making it public, but it is likely to be revealed by the end of tomorrow. A confident Charlotte, who turns 3 on May 2nd, turned to wave at photographers outside the hospital as she led the way up the steps holding William's hand. 4-year-old George, in his school uniform from Thomas's Battersea, appeared more wary of the huge crowds of media. During his first photo call, the baby, who was wrapped in a white lace shawl with a matching bonnet, could be seen moving his fingers as he was cradled by Kate. Smiling broadly, the Duchess was dressed in a vibrant red Jenny Packham dress with a white lace collar, reminiscent of William's late mother Diana, Princess of Wales. She wore red and white outside the Lindo Wing after Prince Harry was born in 1984. As William and Kate headed home, after appearing in front of the cameras with their 7-hour-old son, the Duke said they were very happy and very delighted. He joked, holding up 3 fingers, that he had thrice the worry now, adding, "We didn't keep you waiting too long this time." Quizzed on whether they had decided on a name, the Duke added, "You'll find out soon enough." The Duke and Duchess thanked the hospital for their care and the public for their wishes. Kensington Palace said their Royal Highnesses would like to thank all staff at the hospital for the care and treatment they have received. They would also like to thank everyone for their warm wishes. The words "It's a boy" flashed in lights around the top of London's BT Tower yesterday, while the London Eye was illuminated in red, white and blue yesterday to show support for the family. By welcoming a baby prince, William and Kate are following the birth pattern of the Queen and Philip's children: a son, a daughter and then another son. The Queen and the Duke had Prince Charles, then Princess Anne, then Prince Andrew after a 10-year gap, with a 4th child, Prince Edward, born 4 years later.